Commuting to Philippines is not for the weak. Imagine allotting 3 to 4 hours a day just for the travel. It might be unbelievable, a fantasy to some, but to many, it is a reality. A brutal reality. Papasok ka pa lang, pero parang pauwi ka na. Ay, Pilipinas. Do we really deserve this? Philippines has one of the most gorgeous people on earth, but sadly, also one with the ugliest public transportation. It has never been a lifestyle anymore, but survival. We pay taxes, right? But still, we were given the worst. But I am still hopeful that Philippines will have its style. Hello friends, good morning. So, it's already what? 6:05 in the morning. It is our office schedule today, kaya maaga talaga akong gumising. Imagine, I woke up at 5 and kailangan dapat before 6 nga nakalabas na, pero medyo nabagal yung kilos natin today. It's a Tuesday, friends, and you know what? Honestly, Tuesday is the new Monday. Like, ang lala talaga na traffic dito. Like, Tuesday, Wednesday. My goodness, grabe talaga. And now, since it's our office schedule, pupunta kami ng office and then I will be commuting lang today. And for this video, I am going to show you my daily struggles of being a Filipino commuter. Let's go. Walter Moore.
Ha? Ano wala pa?
Hello guys. So, nakababa na tayo ng jeep and we are now walking going to the office. I must say that Makati has one of the best walkways. This city is one of the cities na talagang they value the people. They value their commuters. Kasi public transports are very accessible here and the walkways are really designed for the people. Alam niyo, kahit medyo malakad siya, pero hindi siya ganun nakaka-drain kasi meron siyang mga puno. Siya ganun talaga ka-polluted unlike other cities. Though I cannot compare naman. Iba naman ako nakakaikot talaga sa buong NCR. Filipinos kasi mostly rely on public transport. But sadly, Philippines is medyo car-centric. Hindi ko alam bakit produce ng maraming sasakyan. Yung iba naman bili ng sasakyan. Kahit wala namang parking lot, di ba? So, I just don't get the logic behind that. But anyway, it's their choice. So now, that's another traffic light. Well, very near naman but I am so late. Oo, hindi na. Ano? Naka-ELCGC?
Oo.
Christine, I have to go. No.
Bye.
sa hangin. Hello guys! So I am finally home and my gosh, I am so exhausted, not because of the work but because of the commute and the traffic. Napapagod talaga ako sa biyahe, friends. Kasi imagine na, kanina, I woke up early. Pagdating ko sa terminal, there were no jeeps. Meron palang advisory, like, I just noticed it kanina when I was walking going home. Meron talaga palang coding. So, every Tuesday, medyo onti lang talaga yung bumabiyahe na PUVs, PUJs. And there, I understood na, oh, that's the reason why kahit anong aga ko kanina, there were like few jeeps lang. Tapos, ang lalaps, stressful. As a Filipino commuter, I must say that we really demand a better, an improved and developed public transportation. Imagine jeep, bus, vans. Yun yung main mode of transportation here sa Philippines. And as a Filipino commuter, as someone who experienced it firsthand, grabe, pahirap talaga siya. I'm quite lucky because my area has a terminal and my route is P2P or point to point. Jeep starts here, ends at where I should stop, tapos point to point talaga siya. Unlike those commuters, guys, na they have to wait sa mga daanan. They have to wait and there are times na the jeeps puno siya. Ang hirap. Kanina when I was walking home from office, it was raining. Paano na lang kaya yung iba? Ang lalayo pa. Ako taging Makati lang, pero ganun na yung na-experience ko. What more? I have workmates. Makati yung office namin and then they have to go home pa sa Caloocan, Bulacan. Imagine the distance and the commute. Tapos sasabihin pa ng mga tao, wala tayong choice dyan. Ganyan talaga traffic. Kailangan mong gumising ng maaga para hindi ka maabutan ng traffic. My gosh, that thinking is, I cannot accept that. I mean, imagine, Taguig Makati, 2 oras, so i-google mo for the travel. Like, asan yung hustisya dyan? Yeah, I can book mga ride-hailing apps. Yeah, I can book that. But in the long run, it is not sustainable. Magbubook ako, motor, 130 pesos. Samantala, if magko-commute lang ako, 50, 70, around 60, 70 lang. Imagine the difference. Kaya ikaw, kung commuter ka, mag-demand ka. Kasi hindi natin deserve to.